Yeah. So obviously, I I put this video out, what, 9 months ago, something like that, 10 months ago. And the title of the video is "Kool Herc wasn't hip hop's first DJ," which, yeah, is provocative. Is something that certain people from the Bronx weren't too pleased about. But the the reason I'd done that, and what I think is, I guess, the truth behind it is that Kool Herc is one of many DJs at the start of the 70s who had an important influence on hip hop. Now there were DJs like Grandmaster Flowers, like Pete Jones, who, like Disco King Mario, who all had this important influence on early hip hop, who aren't talked about as much alongside Herc. He gets held up on this pedestal as being, the first. And like, I think I say this towards the end of the video, like, he's clearly still one of the godfathers of hip hop. He's clearly still in that echelon. But that what he did and the style that he had in the early mid 70s wasn't what we would consider a hip hop DJ style to be today. And that the first DJ who really pulled together all these elements from what Flowers was doing, from what Pete Jones was doing, from what Herc was doing, from what all of these DJs were doing, was Grandmaster Flash. And that if you were to drop these two DJs into, 2000 or into 2020, and say, is this a hip hop DJ? With Flash, you could clearly say yes. With Herc at that point in time, he was more in line with these earlier DJs of Pete Jones and the likes.